Welcome back to Tiny Grimes Games, and I'm here with another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. And today, it's Ladies Night. That's right. Welcome back to Tiny Grimes Games, and I'm here with another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. And today, it's Ladies Night. That's right, we're doing the Play to Give event today. I'm sure you've seen this by now. I was away for several days. My computer was broken. I didn't have access to making videos. This event is a little bit on the lame side if you want like some sort of challenge. If you just want to be able to auto through an event that gives you really decent rewards, this is perfect. The way I'm looking at this event is I believe it lasts for 5 days. If that's the case, you get 125 shards of a terrible character. Now, if you are, in the end game, such as myself, that's kind of blah, right? But let's say you are a newer player, like you only have to be level 25 to do this. Getting that many shards of any character at that point is great. And we all know how this game works. There's characters that it's like, well, that character is the single worst character in the game. Well, we buffed them. Now they're amazing. And so you get more and more shards. But I was just brought back to reality. Is it only the first day that you actually get? Okay, first of all, wow, I was so off on this event. There are not 5 days. Apparently there were 3. But apparently it looks like day 2, you don't get 25 shards in. It's just 1. But I think it's still worth it. And one of the main things I want to talk about this video is paying the 50 ally points. And I think it's worth it to pay 50 ally points to be able to go ahead and get a character shard. And, I think it's 75 for the next and 100 for the next. I think my point is, I think it's well worth it going all the way along. Think about ally points. It's 250 of them to get a Bronzium pack. Think about the Bronzium packs that you've opened. Now, I know you'll remember the one, right? Like, I opened one, I got Old Daka. I've opened, another one, and I've gotten a Snow Trooper. This is true. But I think it's well worth it to get 500 credits and a shard for a very small amount of ally points. I think, I dare say it's worth it for everyone, even if you have all of these characters maxed. Leia, Ahsoka, Rey, all these characters are max. Barriss. It's still worth it because you get stuff for the shard shop, and I think that's worth more than 50 ally points. So the bottom line is, when you're doing the event, do all the ally points you can. It's worth it. There's a cap. I believe it is 5 times. I guess we're about to see, right? This is the third one or the second one. So it's one normal, 2 ally points ones. And so, look what I said. So far, I've gotten all characters I have. Every single one is a character I have. But I'm still doing it because then I'm going to go over to the shard shop, exchange them, and get closer to being able to buy something there, which, for me, is Darth Vader. He's the guy I always buy in shard shops because can't find him anywhere else. So why not get him in a shard shop? And my guess is he's not going to become available anywhere else because he's sort of the whole point is like, well, he's only available to be gotten through, the different achievements and things like that. So it seems to me like all these other characters are going to be rotated through different shops. I very much think Vader is going to just be through achievements. This is not insider information or something. I'm not like, hey, I talked to some people, but that's my guess. That's just a feeling that I've gotten with how this seems to be working, the past track record, and what looks to be their thought process, which makes perfect sense, right? That you want to say, okay, new characters are not available through the shops, and then as new characters come in, old characters get rotated through the shops and are available. This is precisely the freemium, free-to-play model that nearly all games use, right? Is to say, if you want to be first to use a character, you're going to have to pay a special surcharge. If you just want to play with the character, don't worry. Bide your time, you'll get them. And Vader already has that option. So there you go. The most you can pay is 125. Even 125, that is half a Bronzium pack. For half a Bronzium pack, you get a shard and you get 500 credits. So I'm definitely a little surprised. I thought you were going to get the 25 and the 3 other shards for the first challenge of the day. So I was definitely wrong on that one. All right, so here we go. And I got 60 points for it. So that's not so bad. Let's see. Can we get him? Oh, there is a Vader there. We are taking you, Vader. Come home with me. We are not close to Vader. I was about to say, maybe we're really close to Vader. We are not close to Vader. Yes, we are not close to Vader. 23 of 85. But someday we will have our level 7, or 7 stars Darth Vader. All right. If you notice, look, I'm not level 80 yet. I have missed several days. I've missed probably 10 full days since level 70 came out of trying to chase level 80 for being out of town, having my computer in the shop. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go in, and if I complete this one squad battle, I'll make it. Oh, I'm 26 seconds away from starting it. So let's talk about for a second why my rank is so pathetic right now. Yeah, when you don't play much, your rank drops a lot. So I lost my computer for several days. I came back and my rank was obscenely low. And so I'm just building it back up. I haven't paid the crystals to build it back up. To be honest, for whatever reason, I haven't had a lot of time, and I just haven't used that time to consistently sit here and go through Arena. When I don't have time, having to wait for 10 minutes between each battle makes it very difficult. Then I have to have several times throughout the day to be able to come back. Generally, in the last 2 weeks, the way my time has worked with this game is here is a half-hour window. Do everything you can do, which is everything except for Arena. Alright, this guy looks very tough, actually. At 132, I'm actually going to dodge that guy. Maybe everyone's just amazing now. Maybe that's the deal. That guy looks weaker by a lot. But I think there's a 133 in here that I was going to... 135 should be fine. Okay. Let's do this one. I have not jumped on the Old Ben wagon yet. I haven't even really worked on Old Ben. The the Dooku wagon has been working fine for me. Like I said, I haven't been pressing for number 1 the last probably 3 weeks, or even a little bit longer than that, maybe. Let's see. We'll go for Dooku, I guess. There's no one too terrifying here. I just said Dooku? That is not Dooku. That is Qui-Gon. Alright. Well, sure. We'll just strip that away with Dooku, but that's fine. Yeah, and I've been autoing my arena battles so much, I forgot that that's how that worked. That I had to be really careful on Qui-Gon. That's kind of embarrassing. Pretty much just been raiding. Raiding's where the fun's been at. Arena has gotten fairly boring, but I'm hoping that now that summer is upon us, I'll have more time to amp it up and start chasing for 1 on a daily basis again. We'll just kill him. It's fine. I don't think it matters. I think this is a crushing victory no matter what we do. I'm obviously not going to kill Obi-Wan. I just thought I'd go ahead and stun him. Not killing him. Don't worry. Don't worry. Not a foolish fool over here. Although it looked like it when I took Qui-Gon into the yellow for no reason. Definitely resembled one. Oh, let's stun 5. He's annoying. Okay. I got Rey to gear 10, and she was great before. She's even greater now. No, she's super great. Yeah, she is quite amazing, actually. Alright, this should be fine, and then I'll follow it up next time around with a triple attack. Let's just kill him. Like I said, it really doesn't matter. We're going to be totally fine, so... His lightning's really weak. This should be fine. Oh, there you go. And the stun. And then we'll stun him. Alright, here we go. Triple attack. Should kill him. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Yup. And we'll get the buff. Doesn't really matter about stealing because I'm actually just going to kill him. Oh, there's no reason not to. I can sense it, though. Level 80 is upon me. I know all you guys out there are like, Tiny, I've been level 80 for 3 weeks. What the hell is your problem? And yeah, I have had no access to my computer on too many occasions and fallen way behind. And if you've watched my videos before, you know that as a free-to-play player, I'm very hesitant to just dump all of my resources into something like chasing 80 as fast as possible. I don't see the enough of an upside. Now, there was more of an upside here because getting Omegas every day is huge. So I'm definitely behind on that. But I didn't feel like that was worth it for me to drop way more crystals than I wanted to. So I was able to preserve a large part of my crystals. I definitely amped up the amount of crystals that I did spend last maybe 2 weeks or so, just because, you know, I really want those Omega mats. But I didn't go insane and, you know, just dump everything into it to rush it as fast as possible. I'm on the firm belief that if you're free to play, rushing is not really an option you have. But that may be mistaken. All right, we're just gonna auto. I've had enough clicking these buttons. All right, take him down, boys. I'm just gonna watch there. Sorry, boys. No, ladies. Lady, in fact. All the other guys just watch Ray kill everybody. That's their job. They're Ray's cheerleaders. All right, we should be there. Boom. Oh my goodness, it's level 80. All right, so we made it to level 80. Huzzah. Now, let me make a plea to EA. Oh, designers and gods of EA, I implore you to not make the player level 90 soon at all. Make it Christmas, right? Maybe November. Give us some time. It costs a fortune to level people up. A fortune. So let us have our time, our moment to enjoy our level 80s before we cry about the fact that we don't have level 90s. All right. Well, hope you enjoyed that video. We're level 80 now. Ladies' night. Not that fun, but useful, right? And I'll see you next time on Tiny Grimes Games.